Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Corky with another video, how-to. Little simple thing today. We've got a Bissell Powerforce Helix bagless vacuum. It's for our animals here in the Graham household. The belt was starting to burn up, probably from not cleaning the vacuum well enough. Probably some hair or something got caught in here. Now this isn't swiveling, so we're going to change the belt on it. That's probably going to fix it. But yeah, we'll get started. Okay, so as you can see, the vacuum has never been opened before. It's about 10 years old too, so that's probably what our issue is here. The belt was starting to burn up and it was clogged with all kinds of dust and hair and all kinds of other really dirty and nasty things. But as far as the screws, there's 6 screws that you need to remove in order to take this plastic piece off here. The holes are 1, 2, there's 3, 4 in the corner, 5 there, and 6 is down here below. A little harder to see, but you can still see it down there. Once you remove the screws, you can take this this piece off here. I'm actually holding it in my hand now. Probably a good idea to give your vacuum a big old clean while you're under here. But I'm going to go ahead and slide the belt off now and go from there. Okay, so upon further inspection, not only was the belt burning up, it was completely frayed. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and kind of discard of that and put on a brand new fresh belt, courtesy of eBay for about like $1 or something, I don't even know. But we're going to go ahead and slide that on and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so here's an example of a new belt. Obviously there's the old one. Yeah, it's not supposed to have that big cut in the middle of it. It's not supposed to be a piece of rubber, it's supposed to be a band. So that was our issue there. But the first thing you got to do is you got to remove the little brush here. And the way that that's done is you kind of got to give it some little bit of elbow grease and you got to go ahead and pull it out. I need 2 hands to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and set the phone down. Yeah, so it can be a little bit on the delicate side. I didn't break it, but it came out kind of fast on me. But yeah, once you do that, it's that's how you get the new belt on. I'll go ahead and slide it on here. So for the next part, what I did, I went ahead and I moved the vacuum in the opposite position. I've got it so where you can see where the belt needs to go. So we got our new belt here, and there's the motor spindle there in the corner. It's that kind of bolt-looking thing that's sticking out. Might have a little rust on it. Like I said, the vacuum's about 10 years old. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get the belt over top of that. Not too hard. You just kind of slide it in. And I've got it over top. You can see it there. Alright, so that part's done. So then you want to make sure it gets wrapped around your brush, which is this here. Like I said, I kind of recommend you clean it. I cleaned it pretty well. That way it's free of debris and all that. It might spin better, might clean a little bit better. But yeah, so the part that needs to have the belt on it is got some grooves there. You can see it, and pretty self-explanatory. So I'll go ahead and slide it over. I need 2 hands to do that though. Okay, so we have our belt installed now on the spindle, as I said before, and over the grooves of the brush roller. And I wanted to cover this real quick in case I didn't before. There's 2 grooves, one on this side and one on this side, where the brush has some pointed ends that must go in those grooves, because if it does not, you risk burning up another belt and you risk, yeah, not good. So what you want to do is to make sure that you've got some turning ability, that it doesn't give you any resistance when you've got it reinstalled. And you see the belt goes round and round. That's a good sign. That means everything is pretty much where it should be. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to reinstall this plastic piece with the 6 screws, and then I'm going to fire up the vacuum and see how it's running. Okay, so I apologize for yelling, but it seems to be working just fine. No burning smell. The brush is rolling just good, and it's sucking great. So successful repair. Hopefully this will help you guys a little bit, and thanks for watching. This is Corky. See ya.